I have stage 3 congestive heart failure and stage 4 liver failure. I've been dealing with my health for a long time, and sometimes it feels like trial after trial. And I think it's only natural when you're faced with trials to say, why me? Have you ever found yourself like in a situation where life is just really, really hard? And you're like, God, why are you allowing me to go through this? Why me? Why does God allow us to go through hard things? God allows us to go through hard things so that He can get the glory through the outcome, so that your faith can be tested and grown. Sometimes God allows you to go through hard things so that you can help other people. And I feel like that's why I post on social media so much, is because I think that's why God gave me my health problems, so that I can help you guys, so that I can be some sort of impact in your life. Sometimes God just allows us to go through hard things so that we can get closer to Him. Sometimes it's so that we can learn something from it. I know for me, the most growth I had in my life was in the darkest days of my life, the hardest parts of life, the times where you're like, I'm never gonna make it. That's when I've had the most growth in my personal life. Sometimes God uses those things that are hard to make us stronger. And it stinks while we're going through it. We hate it. We can't wait to get out of it. But it's during those hard times in our life where we have the most growth and where we are really developed into who we are as a person and our character and our relationship with God. So you kind of have two choices. You could be bitter. You could be angry and mad at God. God, why me? I'm not going to live for you anymore. I'm just going to do whatever I want, and be mad at the world and kind of get in this depressive state. Or you can just be grateful for whatever you have. Because the reality is, anything we have is a gift from God. Anything we have is a blessing. Instead of feeling sorry for ourselves that we are not where other people are, let's take those trials and let's use them to get closer to God. Yet let's use them to get stronger. Let's use them to help other people, because that is when we will learn the most in life. That's when we have the biggest growth in our character. You have two choices. And whatever you're facing right now, you can decide to be angry at God, or you can get closer to Him. And I promise you, getting closer to God is where you really start to see the beauty in life. It's where life starts to make sense. And it's just this peace and knowing that God is there with you. God loves you so much.